country last year, averaging over 24 yards per catch. Here's a little toss sweep. Mike Washington Jr. almost broke it.
Being where it is and the amount of time still left is pivotal in his development.
There goes Washington off the left side. His best run of the game. Pushed out of bounds by Preston Clendenin. Gina was talking to us about from the offseason, lost some of that young weight. He gets walloped as he lets the pass go to Washington, and Washington will score. And KJ Jackson sprints to the end zone.
Washington Jr., the senior out of Utica, New York. They toss it to him to the left side, running downhill into Red Wolves territory, still on his feet. And a chance for Mike Washington to the 10, to the 5, touchdown Razorbacks.
Side of the offensive line, number 51, Corey Robinson gets out in space. And watch this right here, downfield on a corner, bang, right there. Spills Brandon Barnes, and the rest of this is Mike Washington Jr. all the way to the end zone. But you got to love when you see your offensive.
C.J. Brown in motion. Give coming the other way. That's a big hole. There's Washington Jr. trying to tiptoe the side.
10 now for Taylon Green. And the Arkansas offense running room for Mike Washington. Breaks free. And hits for the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Here, going to get up to the second level, and then a kick out here, and a massive hole is going to open up. It's the center, Caden Kittler, Cole Branham, the double, and then 76, Marion Harris with the kick out.
That didn't count because of the penalty. You wonder what's going through his mind right now. But that will help. Wide open Mike Washington Jr. finally shoved out of bounds. Taylon Green to pass and dumps it off to Washington. Got some blockers out there. Washington hugging the sideline all the way down to the 27-yard line. Give to Washington. Touchdown, Arkansas. Oh, they leaned on that Ole Miss D-line.
Mike Washington now. Good block out in front as Mike Washington is tripped up, but it's a 1st and goal haul. Washington trying to fight for it. And they're running in to mark it.
I'm impressed. Jalen Bell, number 93 from Memphis, really blew that up. They're trying to go to the left side.
Touchdown!
Oh, wow.
They cleared the pile and said that Mike Washington did indeed cross the goal. Mike Washington with a blocker in front as Washington gets the 1st down for Arkansas.
I like that.
2nd and 3. Washington again. Mike Washington.
And Washington gets the 1st down and more. Dragging a Notre Dame defender to the 46-yard line. Boy, did Arkansas need that.
Which is good inside, getting a little push on the interior, making enough space, and then it's good physical running from Washington. He finds a sliver.
Washington has some space, a flag down, and Washington knocked down at the 25.
Good position initially, and watch his hand just get a little bit too high, and it's ultimately what draws the flag. It's in good position at first, and then as Young works inside.
Has missed. Tried to go, but out again with an ankle injury. Some room for Washington inside the 5.
Washington inside the 35, inside the 25, down to the 15-yard line. Washington.
Yeah, they bring the blitz, Tennessee, from the backside of the field, which opens up an opportunity for Mike Washington and those.
1st down and 10. Boy, nice little stutter step again by Washington across midfield. He's down the far sideline and pushed out of bounds inside the 35 by Colton Hood. Can get him on the ground, a gain of 27.
Yeah, incredible use of his vision and then being able to utilize his speed to step out of a couple.
Here's Washington off the right side. Did he get in? No signal yet. They're going to say just shy. Touchdown, there it is. 5 yards in 11 plays.
Yeah, playing physical right at the point of attack.
Tennessee. Here's Washington. Another big collision at the 35. 2nd down and 6. Little draw play. Washington, some nifty moves in the interior of that line.
That we've experienced over the last few hours. Razorbacks find a crease on the left side of that offense. Completing 63% of his passes. They keep it on the ground. Washington bursting through the seam. Washington pop clutch all the way down to the 9-yard line. There's your impact player. Got a good block from the center, Caden Kiltler.
Watch the double team right here from these two players getting up, and then Mike Washington does the rest. It's a really nice job by Caden Kiltler of getting up to the 2nd level.
Keep it on the ground, and they're going to pick up 1st down and then some. Washington bursting across the Arkansas plain, all the way down to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal with 19 seconds to go.
Help him spring a little more. Green's eyes directly on Cassius Howell, knowing that he's going to be aggressive. And Mike Washington.
Green. Old school looking good as it's inside the 40. Williams. Easy. Touchdown Razorbacks.
When you look at this run from the backside, here comes the pullers. Again, it's the outside zone. They create extra gaps on the
He's coming out swinging. 55 yards to Marcus Cooley, made the tackle to save a touchdown, and now it's Washington. Washington inside the 10, 1st and goal Razor. Washington, touchdown!
All times when this defense is on the sidelines.
On this play, look at Washington bounce it out. It was going to be a tackle for loss. Instead, it's a 1st down.
Washington will take it, and look at Mike Washington. Mike Washington finally run down by Michael Tapp, and what a start to the day for the Hawks. You want explosive. They're 2-8, 0-6 in the league, but it's been a good week of practice as Washington puts down the shoulder and goes right into the end zone. He just trucked Michael Tapp.
You have got to be able to control the edge. Look at the Georgia Tech transfer, Corey Robinson, working against Ethan Burke. He's able to get that block, and there's the big back running right through a 2nd team.
As he gets Washington out of the backfield, and Mike Washington.
Tony calls.
See, I'm back on my. See, I'm back on my bullshit. Ayy, see, I'm back on my bullshit. Came a long way from school, bitch. We them niggas been banging and walking with full clips. Pocket filled with them blue strips. All I hang with the silent, can't fuck with no loose lips. If he rat, cut him loose quick. If a fuck nigga try, bet his ass make the news quick. Hit his ass with these blue tips, but these niggas won't shoot shit.